still missing out on something. Just keep waiting. That's what they all said. Just sit back for it to end. That's not who I am. Waiting, doing nothing. You know me by now. I'm not the same as the rest. I'm no Superman. You should pick someone else, since I am dangerous. I am too dangerous. You know that I am dangerous. You know very well that I am dangerous. Since I am dangerous, I am too dangerous. You know that I am dangerous. You know very well that I am dangerous. The clock is ticking, sanity slipping. My hands stained red, just let them bleed. That's what they all said. Just sit back for it to end. That's not who I am. Waiting, doing nothing. You know me by now. I'm not the same as the rest. I'm no Superman. You should pick someone else, since I am dangerous. I am too dangerous. You know that I am dangerous. You know very well that I am dangerous.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Welcome, folks. Whoever's watching. Welcome to a brand new game that we're playing here on the channel. Hope you guys are all doing great. Hopefully you can all hear me as well. Let me know if there's any issues. This is a bit of an older game, but we are going to be playing through the campaign of Watch Dogs Legion. After I visited London and I saw it in person again, I've been to London before, but I didn't care much the first time I went. But now that I actually went for a second time, I was like, I could see myself kind of living in this city. So anyway, obviously I can't do that right now, but Watch Dogs Legion is an older game, probably from, I don't even remember when it was out. When did it come out? It came out in 2023? I don't believe you. I thought it was like 2014. I thought it was way older than that. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We're going to be playing some Watch Dogs Legion, and I am going to be playing the campaign through and through with you guys. we're gonna make a brand. Whoops. I tried out the game last night just to make sure that it was. We could do a stream with it, but first impressions though, I really liked it. I love the futuristic vibe to it. It was super kind of like cyberpunk in a way, but as you can tell by the main screen here, I'm just going with the classic. We're gonna do single player difficulty normal, permadeath mode. Operatives will die after taking lethal damage and be permanently removed from the game. I don't want that at all, so let's just confirm that. And I'll go, and the cutscenes and everything, we'll go through it together, but is the sound okay?
Ah, London. What a town. History around every corner and a tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a pint and a smile. All that music, theatre and art. And multiculturalism. And the world's oldest underground, the Tube.
The
The
Tube!
class of cities, really. Top shelf stuff.
Doesn't this look cool?
Only took 12,000 years to build it up, and one night to tear it all down.
There's Parliament. This James Bond looking character here.
What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
Fucking hell.
Dalton, no time to waste.
Yes, ma'am. I'm in. Any idea what we're up against, Bagley?
If you hadn't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bagley, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is.
Okay, so, Amy, I just sent you a message. Looks like we are here in the basement of Parliament. I just want to play around with my... I'm playing on a controller right now, so... I guess gamepad? Oh yeah, you have to increase it. Okay. It's still like really... I need to like crank this up. Let's see if we can crank it up to 85. Let's see if that does anything.
Hold it. Get on the ground. Do it.
Whoa!
Their profiles are heavily encrypted. No identifying information.
Ghosts in this system. That hurt you more than it...
Okay, maybe it's a little bit too much here. Look sensitivity and aim sensitivity. Maybe we'll do like 75%.
Me.
Okay. Amy, are you alive?
Do us a favor and keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's that?
Okay, I just want to check something really quick, actually. Amy, you goof! Okay, I don't know how to do it, so we'll just keep going. Now, I played the Watch Dogs 2 campaign not that long ago, so... But jeez. I've kind of forgotten a lot of the controls, so... we will see if I can... fix this up here and actually play this game. What am I looking for? I'm looking for... yes, that's it. Can I hack this thing? Oh, you can't, huh? Okay. Guess we gotta do it the old-fashioned way. Trap.
They've got loads of DedSec gear down here. And why do you suppose that is?
What? How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know. But someone wants to make it look like DedSec was here.
Shit. You need to proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
Who are these men in black anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
Oh, fuck me. The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen. Enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way.
Bagley, is that not the detonator?
No, but it's a transmitter sending a signal to a device on the floor above us. Safe to assume that would be the detonator we're looking for.
Let's see if we can get this guy. Oh shit! Whoa! What is this guy up to? Okay.
They've staged DedSec propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are gonna blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first.
Just bust down the door. All right.
Right in the House
The
of
famous
Commons.
House of Commons.
Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the center of government.
Got the green benches. It's pretty well done, honestly. Arm that trap just in case.
I found the detonator. And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly I'm locked out.
Fuck. Well, we don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises. Be quick about it.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And
90s
the
hacker
bombs
voice.
have just
I'm in.
armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake. Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Company at our back door.
Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long's this going to take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get real.
Fuck.
Uh-oh.
They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
Check your doors and corners.
Alright, let's see if we can do this stealthily. Oh,
Well here.
Bagley, update.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is.
Oh,
Still
Christ.
working.
Bagley, tell me you're close.
The
Through
reload buttons
security,
are all,
now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
all different than what I'm used to. Holy crap, there's a lot of them.
Who are you? What's happening?
Maybe need to turn down the sensitivity just a little bit more. Or maybe it's my aiming sensitivity, actually. Sorry. Gamepad. It's my aim sensitivity. It's my look sensitivity that I want. Can I even... Mouse and keyboard gameplay? I don't think there's a difference. Maybe there isn't a difference. Aim snap? Okay, we'll try that.
Problem, Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
Physical appendages? Excuse me.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
If this gets me blown up...
Bombs defused. See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa, what the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Becky.
Uh-oh.
Now we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the Tone Conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it...
I can shut it all down. Sabine!
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
Alright, we need to get the hell out of here.
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's
There's
a
the
bloodbath.
Great Hall, which
The
is really cool.
protocol is to
I got to
wipe
go in
everything,
this. We
including
did the
Bagley.
Parliament tour.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck.
If you guys aren't familiar with the
Bagley's down. You're on your own.
Watch Dogs
Dalton, this
games,
goes.
a lot of it is
It won't.
you gotta,
I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
I'm so used to hitting X to reload.
Closing in. Gunfire!
Yeah, my aim sucks.
What the hell? Shots fired!
I guess that doesn't work either.
Investigating.
Nice. A lot of the Watch Dogs games, well, pretty much a core feature of the game is that you have to use your environment, your gadgets to work with you. It's not just a gun game.
Where are you? Okay, okay, okay. Bingo.
Well done, Dalton Wolf. I'm impressed.
There's Big Ben.
The fuck are you?
Oh, you still think you're here to save London? I'm afraid that's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work. Killing thousands of...
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun. But destruction is always the cure. And it begins today. Zero Day. It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
Damn. And that's the intro.
A series of explosions devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected.
Mourners gathered for a series
It's
of
quite
candlelight
something.
vigils that brought closure to thousands of families and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser focused.
Today at 10 Downing Street, where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec.
There's the Prime Minister.
Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec. A stark warning to would-be insurgents.
Corporations are posting record profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
Overdue cleanup as crime numbers take a dive. Illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton.
As Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs, thanks to the deployment.
News outlets, reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion
Interesting that you can see the parallels between what's happening
Circulation
in
of fake news, conspiracy
a relative-
theories persisting
a
in
relative
dark
world
corners of the
versus
internet. That terrorist group
what the game
DedSec
is
were
poking
framed
fun
for
at.
the bombings have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. The facts simply do not support any other story.
And there you go. So yeah, very interesting to watch that. Almost like art imitating life, or
I need
whatever
to
the saying
assemble a
is.
team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
Okay, so
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio.
we get this
I have
cool little
Colin
spider bot
calling in.
here.
Colin, what's your take?
There's a lot of different gadgets you can use.
DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the
This guy's
attackers, but we've
yapping.
seen no proof?
Look at Tone! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you next. What do you make of all this?
I think, if anything, DedSec showed their true colors. It's terrifying to think we harbored such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
Do you find DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London like Clan Kelly?
Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of Parliament.
Next I have Crypto King. Do you feel safer using a pseudonym?
Everyone should. Why make it easier for them to track you? And now we've seen what they're capable of and how far they're willing to go.
Hold on. Do you mean the government? Are you suggesting the government was responsible for the bombings?
Oh, trust me, Claire. They didn't do it alone. They're all in on it. The government, Albion, Sirs, Bloom, Sky Bloody Larson, and all the way up to Downing Street. They want to...
I feel like this guy's talking really similar to people who push similar narratives about the pandemic. Not to get into politics, but it's definitely theories I've heard.
Shit. Situation is worse than I thought. Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board.
Okay, so here's where we get to actually start picking our operatives, and this is from what I understand about Watch Dogs is that we can pick 3 different characters, and I guess they're a little bit different because this is. Oh, we might need to take this guy. He's a banker. Ironically. There was another character I really like. Banned for life from the London Zoo. What awful things do you have to do to get banned from a zoo? That's a little concerning. There was another football player. Interesting. Completed a marathon with a broken ankle. Discharged from the armed forces for insubordination. We might need this guy as well. Yes, it was a lady like this who I played on like the test one that the test game that I played yesterday. Filmmaker purchased a £200,000 sports car, which is like a lot of money, $375,000 or something like that. My controller. So I'm gonna take her for sure, but I'm also gonna take. I think let's go through them all here. Okay, this guy's obviously an ex armed forces member, Adrian. AID. Adrian. Yeah, that's an interesting way of spelling it. Adrian Duffy, bouncer. Looks like he worked for the SAS or something like that. What does he have? He's 39. He's a bouncer. Earns 16,000 pounds. That's pretty modest salary here. Has an association with a hooker and has a brother. Topher Duffy. Not a registered voter. Submitted a credit application. Okay. Diagnosed with auditory neuropathy. I wonder if... I don't know, but I'm wondering if any of these little metadata things actually impact the gameplay. I guess we'll find out later. Zuzana. I'm not even going to try and... Like, I'm not going to butcher the names here. But she is a football player. Completed a marathon with a broken ankle. 39. Earns 27,400 pounds. Looks like she has a father who's still alive and an opponent. Fulan Pandy? Don't know. Watches Polish news channel. Asexual. Frequently watches erotica. Okay. Why do they have to biopsy my uterus? Uh-oh. Claims on social media to be a CIA spy. Okay, so she's a little out there. Pam Sarai? Sneaker designer. Creates fake coupons, so she's kind of a turd. Let's see. 20 years old. Younger than me. Designs sneakers. Earns 25,600 pounds. Has a boyfriend, Kyle Charles. And a cousin, Diana, born in Delhi. Likes to buy K-pop concert tickets. Had a backpack taken from her. And likes tabletop games. Okay. Miriam Awad, pawnbroker. I don't know what a pawnbroker is. I'd have to Google that. She's 58. Still don't know what a pawnbroker is. 16,900 pounds. Has an aunt and a trainer. Studied art. Born in Canterbury. Interesting. So she's kind of... obviously, she has a personality disorder here. Interesting. How about Gottfried Schultz? They're 24. Has a friend, an aunt, helped build a school in Rwanda, did some building, what are those, humanitarian aid projects, donates clothes to queer youth shelters, acting lessons, so a very, you can tell he's 24 years old. He, she, not sure what they go by. Sebastian Clark, the banker, obviously a very suave-looking individual, has a private phone line to the police commissioner. That could come in handy. He's 47, earns 22,600 pounds, so about 40 grand. Susie Wong, his girlfriend, and a cousin, Rosalind Walker, born in Sheffield. Has a membership at the British Museum. I've actually been to the British Museum. It's very cool. Ingrown nail treatment. I didn't need to know that. Former insurance broker for Mary Kelly. I wonder if Mary Kelly is one of these players that we can play at. Alright. Rosemary Fairchild. Cited for kneeing Albion Guard in the groin. Interesting. Okay, she's 18. She's an activist. No surprise that she needs some guy in the groin. Earns 16,000 pounds a year. Donates to the women's shelters. Donated to charity video game speedrunning. Interesting. Stuff we know what we're doing by reading all this stuff. Yes, we are going to wreak havoc. Attended multiple protests on Downing Street. Interesting. Okay. Margaret Banerjee. Banned from the London Zoo. That's crazy. She's 19. 19 and banned from the London Zoo. And also married at 19. Do bitters have booze in them? Interesting. Hospitalized for trying to get drunk on household cleaners. She's kind of crazy. She's kind of crazy. Who's this guy? Kirk Grant. He's a physician. Works in a children's hospital overseas. 48. Earns £50,000. Suspected of tax evasion. Naturally. Changed his name legally. Interesting. Born in Maypen, Jamaica. Member of the Liberal Democrats. Interesting. Self-administering anesthetics. Oh boy. Okay. Raju Bhatt, entertainer, failed his motorcycle license test. He's 19. Looks a little older than 19. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Has a dead boyfriend. What's a buki? What's a buki? Regularly crashes weddings and received death threats online. I mean, who doesn't do those things? Angie Chan, filmmaker. I kind of want Angie Chan. Bookie? Oh, okay. Yeah, what? Yeah, what's a bookie? You know what? Maybe I don't want to know. How does she afford a £200,000 car, but only make £22,000 a year? Frequently switches her doctor, watches clothing haul videos, purchases bulk food items, has a PhD, so it's Dr. Angie Chan. We better be addressing her correctly. Yeah, I like her. Angie Chan. Eric Singhal. Runs a hacker forum on the dark web. Earns £44,000. How does a hacker earn more than a filmmaker? Been in and out of prison, obviously. A poet. Elena Cassidy. Has a therapist and a dealer. Born in Dublin. Former cryptographer. Cryptographer. Billy Titov. Mechanic. He looks like a tough dude. 45. Leslie Campbell. Past kidney stones. Purchased a fake engagement ring. Why are all these guys so, like... Why are they so... They're dodgy. All these guys are dodgy. Failed workplace safety training. Aw, oh, come on, Billy. Anne. Mansoray. Posted... You know what? I'm not reading that. You guys can read that if you want. Posted a review of the National Gallery. 24. She's an animator. Has a personal trainer, but she's pending deportation. These guys are all so dodgy. Took ukulele classes, though, so that's cool. And not a registered voter. Okay, so those are our options. I definitely want to go with this guy, because he's a bit of a bloke. I feel like we have to go with the banker, just for my own background here. Has a private phone line to the police commissioner, because that can come in very handy. And then I'm actually thinking about this guy too. What do you think? Angie or Billy? How do you purchase a fake engagement ring, man? That's criminal in and of itself. He could be a cool, like, secret agent. I like Angie. I think I'm gonna turn, like, this guy into the secret agent type, and she's gonna be... Yeah, maybe we'll just go with these guys. Alright, let's go. Angie. Oh yes, I forgot. Driving on the right.
Glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed.
All right. The undiscovered map of London here. It's actually a pretty big map, which is really cool. I'm trying to look for like a train station here. Maybe this is it. I don't know. We'll have lots of time to explore, but I definitely want to go by all the Westminster Bridge. You can see all this. I didn't even know that. Uniformed access for Albion. I guess Albion is like the private oh yeah, they're the private security guard company. Downing Street, police officers. I know there's a way to get like police officer uniforms too. So that could be kind of fun to play around with that. Buckingham Palace is here too. Anyway, okay.
To the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
Fine.
Go through Chinatown here. Oh yes, we're coming up on Trafalgar Square. Canada House, which is cool. It's a really cool building, actually, even in London. It's a really nice building. Oops. Oh! My sensitivity! We are on the... Yeah, Downing Street's right there. People are protesting outside. I can open the gate. We'll go in there later. Is there that? I'm looking for a pub that I went to. There's the World War I memorial. I don't think they have it, no. That's too bad. Holy moly. Who is this guy? Oh, the Earl's Fortune. Oh, yes. Look how cute this
I've downloaded a
is.
patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You will have to do the manual override.
The first puzzle.
I'm not thrilled about getting my hands dirty, but I suppose one does what one must.
Nice. There we go.
One of Sabine's, are you? I'll see you downstairs later then.
In for a penny.
And here we go.
A dank, pitch-black cellar. Just what I was hoping for.
Alright. Underground. Sketchy London tube. Gotta get some power on here. By the way, we can actually change the appearance of the characters too. If we want to dress them up like whatever, we can do that.
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
I'm with Sabine. Who the hell are you, and why do you sound like a mobile phone?
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed.
Hello and welcome back to The Upload. In this episode, we're talking about CTOS 3.0, the city operating system that's now powering all of London. For those of you who need reminding, as if anyone does at this point, CTOS was first used in Chicago in 2014 and then San Francisco.
Ah, that's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London. Dalton Wolf, dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
So, Bagley, if not DedSec, then who was behind the bombings?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call. Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley. God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
My God. How'd you survive?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition hit would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
There aren't many DedSec fans in London these days. Look, I want to help, I do, but joining up with you now verges on suicidal.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
What do we say, folks?
Fine. But you owe me.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec.
Nice. Okay.
Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mute.
Okay, here's where we start getting our tech, which is really cool. And I should probably read this too. Tech points. Okay, so very similar to Watch Dogs 2 that I played in San Francisco, but different gadgets, different weapons.
Into the wild. You'll find equipment around.
We can upgrade them through here, I guess. The Spider Bot adds double jump and sprint capabilities. What is this? The non-lethal pistol? Oh, I don't think we... Oh, no, we don't have any more... we don't have any more... Okay. Okay.
the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec kit.
Equip a new gadget in the menu. Okay. Can I... How do I do that? In the team menu. Do I have to actually go into team and then... Oh yeah, I do. Aha, yes, that's how you do that. Look at this car, man. This is crazy. This car is wild. I have 3,000 coins to spend. Do we just get like a... Haha! Quid pro cash? That's sick. I might have to get this. 7,000 though. Ooh, that's pretty clean. Alright, we'll just keep it the default for now.
We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
Come on! Alright. We're gonna need some different hair here. Take this. Purple's kind of cool. Let's give her brown hair. Ha! That's crazy. It's like a Buckingham Palace mask. That's like the horse guards. I'm taking that. I think we'll take that. And then all of this we have to get from stores around London. We'll keep her high heels. I don't know, maybe we'll just keep her like this.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact. Not to mention...
Oops.
Let's start with some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be shy.
Punch the shit out of this
You want to get in under my
this
block.
chick.
Find the weak point. That's it!
That's it!
You're getting it!
Nice.
Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance. Yes! Nice one! Couldn't have done that better yourself.
Oh! The fighting in this game is pretty fun, actually. Ooh! Nasty. She got smacked. That's crazy. Almost killed this chick. That's crazy.
There's only one more skill you need to master. Socialization. The rest of your
Yeah,
team
she
has
got
arrived. Why not go and have a chat?
smacked. I kind of want to set up my
Welcome to the team.
Brilliant. Finally found my people.
Ooh, he's Scottish. Or Irish? Can't tell. Oops, that's bad.
Good day.
Listen, are you sure I belong here? What if recruiting me was a mistake? I don't even know how to be DedSec.
I think we just have to figure it out as we go.
Okay, so this guy's inexperienced as hell.
Now that you're all as thick as cyber thieves, Sabine would like...
Well done, team. It's good to see the safe house filling up again. The only way we're going to keep London from falling into total oppression is by rebuilding the resistance. We need to recruit, train, build back our arsenal. The people are itching to rise up and take their city back. We just need to show them that DedSec are fighting along with them.
I agree. This city is being picked apart by scavengers and they must be stopped.
I'm sure Albion's turning a tidy profit. Those cunts are treating London like a hostile takeover.
Meanwhile, Clan Kelly has risen to the top like rotten cream. They need to be brought down.
Fair, but remember that this zero-day hacker group is still out there. They took out DedSec once, and it's a good bet they'll try again. I believe they were responsible for the bombings and framed DedSec. With your help, I plan to get to the bottom of this mystery.
I'd say that's a full docket. Enough talk. Let's unfuck London.
All right. And there we have it.
First order of business. The Signals Intelligence Response Service, or SIRS, or the Earl Grey Gestapo, have developed a surveillance technology called AR Reconstruction.
The Earl Grey
It's the
Gestapo.
leading edge of privacy rights violations, and thus it could be very useful in our attempts to find Zero Day.
I love these little pubs. I just love this. That was probably my favorite
We
part.
have some damage
of going
control
to
to do
London.
if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember,
Oh.
you represent DedSec now.
Why is there a air raid siren going off in London? I'm gonna expect to see a nuke falling out of the sky or something. Can I yoink this? What if I yoink this? Ha ha ha! Wee 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 wee! No way I actually got away with this. Like what? Alright. I just got in here and just... Oh, disabled that drone? Skirt! Oh! Oops. My bad.
Seems your mate took quite
Helps
a bash
injured
and was wound up in
operatives
hospital.
recover faster?
They won't be available for some time. If you're feeling
Do I need to
clever,
help this
you
guy?
might consider recruiting a paramedic.
I
to
hit
the
this
team.
guy.
It's a brilliant way to shorten that hospital stay and get your teammate back online.
Uh-oh. No, 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 no. No, no, no. How do I get an ambulance for him? Skilled recruit, paramedic. Maybe I get this guy. Whoops. Alright. Everyone get out of my way. Hey, Ames. This place look familiar? There's the Victoria Memorial. Alright, this is the person we're looking for. I'm looking for anyway. Hey, pal.
Don't talk to me.
Yeah, a trained medical professional could really come in handy.
It's better than watching tutorials on how to suture your own wounds.
Recruit Sam Nye. Okay.
He's a charmer.
He's a shady character, that's for sure. His network activity shows he's been trying to hack the National Health Service.
God, after all it's been through, the last
I
thing
like
the
it.
NHS needs is some two-byte hacker trying to sabotage it.
Oh no, a human hacker clumsily mucking about in a space he barely understands. Whatever will we do? Oh right, connect me to it and I'll sort it. Any hospital server will do.
On it.
Where'd he go? Oh, here he is. Hack the NHS servers or access the NHS servers? Alright, well, I think the NHS has been through enough. So maybe we'll access the servers. I just like the sirens. Here's the National Mall. Love Buckingham Palace. Super cool. No one gets out of the way for my sirens. It's crazy. Admiralty Arch. Get out of my way, taxi. Super cool. I'm already in love with this game. Oh, we're in Piccadilly now. Super cool. Look how cool this is. I love this. Tons of clothes shops. I didn't even see this when I first went through. I wonder if they have Kensington as well. Kensington is crazy. Because London's so old, all these little side streets are... Ooh, I'm a bad driver. Camden. Okay, we're in Camden now. The Cruciform Hospital. Okay. Maybe we'll park here and see what trouble we can get into.
Right,
Ooh.
this is the place.
Get out my way. Wait, there's a guy just coming out of here. No! Come out! Let me in! Alright. Okay, so we got another puzzle now. Here's something cool we can do. Go in here. Physical circuit. Okay, I have one more idea. How cool is this little spider drone, huh? Okay. How is one supposed... I love this little spider drone. I don't think I'm going in the right direction. Bear in mind, I've never played this game before before yesterday. Oh, this guy might be good. Can take more damage. Arthur Moss. Don't step on my little drone. Find the closed circuit terminal. Yeah, I did, but I need to get in here somehow. Just somewhere. It's definitely got something to do with it. Is there a ladder somewhere? I'm just running into everybody on the street. Can I go in the front door? Oh, okay. Who's this guy? Heavy melee. A fashion designer. Ooh! He's a fashion designer. Wait. Oh, okay. I guess I can, like, come back to these guys. Okay. Okay, these guys are solid. These guys are solid. Where is that guy that was holding this guy hostage? I'm clueless. A&E? Whoa. Oh no, enough of this. Piss off!
All units, I repeat, all units. We have reports of a hostile in your area. Over.
Message received, moving in, over.
No, nobody saw anything. I swear this pipe has something. Oh, yes! Look at this. No, you won't.
Located the CTOS hub.
Aha! You won't shoot me. You ain't gonna shoot me. If she climbs up this pipe too, I'm actually gonna...
Have a look.
Oh, she actually's climbing up this pipe. Why did it take me a whole clip to empty out into this guy?
Received, we are in pursuit.
Uh-oh. That's bad. Put my gun away.
I found an Albion guard who we might be able to win over. We could certainly benefit from their access.
Hello.
Suspect has exited the vehicle.
Oops. Nope, 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 nope. I didn't mean anything.
Let's keep this by the book, over.
I'm still getting used to these controls. I need to get out of here. Oh, let me take this. Meow.
Control, I've lost the target.
Yeah, I'm gone, man. Is this the museum? I feel like this is the museum that I went to.
Received, we are trailing the target.
Yeah, that is 100% the museum that I went to. It was god-awful hot in London that day. This map is so cool. Oh! Police station. The Met.
Negative. No sign of the target yet.
Ooh, this... I don't know where I am.
Search units, disengage. This search is pointless.
Camden High Street. I feel like... So used to pressing the other button for, Wait, okay. Is this... St. James's Park? I'm like... I thought, maybe they don't have it. London Carriage Service. Downing Street. Palace of Westminster to Westminster Abbey. I thought they would have, like, what is this? St. James Park. Maybe it's down here. We'll try to go down here. I want to see if they have, Kensington. I'm pretty sure this is close to Kensington. All the high-end stores and stuff. So we could probably get some fancy clothes there. Where's my Lambo? That's what I want to know. This chick apparently has a Lambo. What is this place? Oh, it's the museum, I think. And how come the museum is, like, closed? Westminster, okay. Oh, that's such a cool car. I want that. Chinatown. Is that Piccadilly? I feel like that's Piccadilly there. Yep. The National Gallery? Okay. Wow, I am a terrible driver on this game. I'm actually not that bad in real life, I promise. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Can we go into Parliament? That'd be kind of cool if we could. What's... You can get in with Albion uniforms, okay.
Steve, we're going to need that report after all.
Yeah, can you send that information to me now?
I know you're out, but they moved the conference to 3 p.m.
You want the business? We'll need a response today.
Anywhere. Anytime you need us, we're there. Wi-Fi on the fly.
Yeah. Alright, let's see if they have... I feel like... What is this place? I keep pushing that. Buckingham Royal Mews. Ah, interesting. Maybe they don't have it. Look at these funky looking taxis. Remember they were doing concepts? Like concept cars for stuff like this? I don't know when this game takes place, but it's got to be some pretty far in the future. I find it hard to believe that they don't have what I'm looking for in here. Isn't this the tunnel out of the city? Yeah, I guess. The black hole of Battersea. Oh, Battersea's on the other side of the river, though, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it is on the other side. Oh, that's why. Maybe I'll just stay on this side, though. For now. Signals Intelligence Service. Oh, these are the Gestapo guys that we're talking about. How come the Union Jack is yellow? Okie dokie. I might head out in a few minutes, just so you know.
Who sent me this? Fuck way off.
Look at this guy.
I see. Yeah.
Whoa.
Hey, it's me.
What is this?
Yeah, I'm good.
Diana with the LMG. What's going on?
Sending location on a 1033. Advise conditions.
Whoa.
Keep it together. Keep it together. This vehicle badly.
Find the suspect.
Shit! They're gone! Call command!
Okay, I have pissed them off. Get me in here. I keep doing that because I'm used to the map being the other button. I want to open up the whole map so I can tell where I'm going. This is a pretty cool car. I like this. Can I... Buckingham Palace Gardens? Hell yeah. Let's just make sure this guy doesn't get up. Okay, I think he's down for the count now. Oh yeah. Can I go inside? Damn. Uh-oh, there's a cop. What, are you gonna smack him to death? Jeez. That's crazy. Alright. Wait, yes, this is what I wanted. Tech points. And whatever this is. Call a cargo drone. Oh, that's a sick mask. There's another cop there. Damn. I'm really hoping there's a way to get in here. Maybe I wonder how you get the different outfits. Like for I know there's a way to get like you can get a Royal Guards outfit and stuff like that. I just don't know how to do it. Can I jump? Aha. I do not. Ah. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's... Yeah, that's not good. Let me in somewhere. Oh, what's going on? Why is this drone so strong?
Where are they? That's it. You're going down.
Uh-oh. Oh my god, the royal guards are on me. Nah. That's too much. That's too much. My gun sucks. Wait, why can't I... What do you mean this guy's injured? How's he injured? She's arrested. She's injured. I only have the... Alright.
Comrade is now taking an Albion-mandated timeout. You're up.
That'll be fine. Come on.
Oh
Let's
my
go.
goodness. What's going on here? Okay. 23 minutes. Dislikes DedSec. Unlock the deep profile attack upgrade to going recruitment leads. Huh. Interesting. Okay.
Report any suspicious
This guy looks
activity
dodgy
to
as
the nearest
hell,
Albion
man.
officer.
Maybe I can get one of the royal guards. Wouldn't that be funny? I shot one of the royal guards. He's lying dead in the garden there. Hijack this camera here. Wait, I know what I can do. Hijack it. Track somebody to it. What now? Nah, I want one of the guys with the red coats on. Oops. Guess the Queen's not here. And hasn't been here for some time. Look at that. Yeah. Can I... wonder if I can do this. Oh, ho, ho. There we go. Let's get this. This guy guarding the palace. Okay.
Might not be a bad idea to bring on a guard. There's bad blood between the Met and Albion.
Oh yeah, he's definitely Irish. Can I sneak in here without anybody seeing? This is the King's private apartments, or the Queen's private apartments. Over here. I'm so sad there's not a way to get in here. Oh! Okay. He's got it. Okay, this is what I was using, the non-lethal pistol. That's why it didn't do anything. This is the lethal one. Uh-oh. Boom. Oh my god, another cop. He doesn't see me. There's a Jag there. Might steal this. Now, what kind of nonsense is this? He can fold the mirrors in. Come on. That's ridiculous. Barrister.
Your somewhat reckless teammate has got themselves thrown in the old clink, I'm afraid. Difficult to resist oppression from behind bars. It will be a while before they're available. Pro tip, however, why not recruit a barrister to the team?
Yeah. Recruit a... I can stack this team. What? Gets an operative out of jail faster? That's crazy.
But they do have their function. They should be able to shorten the jail time of imprisoned operatives.
Give me this. It's a casual carjacking in front of, like, a dozen citizens. Nobody saw anything. Don't worry about it. Meet with Sam. I'm supposed to be doing missions here, but I'm too sidetracked. There's too much going on. We're about the same point that I got to on my other save file last night. So I might actually change the save file to my other save file to stream for you guys. So we're crossing the river here. Lambeth. I could have sworn this is where I was. This is where roughly where I was staying when I went there the first time. Just looks super familiar. I don't know. Oh, I'm not in the right area at all. I gotta go through here. Driving on the other side is completely screwing my brain. This guy's mega close. Whoa! Ah! Oh, no way, dude.
Potentially armed and hostile. Received. Watching for suspect.
Give me a break. Nah. That had to be a cop car?
Control. Suspect is through the checkpoint. Over.
Control, we are unsighted of suspects. Over.
I just disappeared in their face.
I'm terminating the search. Fall back. Over.
All right. Well, I think we'll call it there for for now. We'll play a little bit more later. But so far, this is Watch Dogs Legion, and I know it's a little bit of an older game, about 2 years old, but apparently 2 years old. But already, I'm hooked. I love this. I love the city. I love the vibes. It's a really cool mixture between old and new. We're definitely going to play a little bit more with it. But for now, I've got to head off. But thank you all very much for tuning into the stream. And I will see you all again very shortly as we continue our journey throughout London, because there is so much to do here, and I definitely want to show you guys everything that this game has. So we will pick it up. We will pick it up here in a little bit. But for now, I've got to head out, unfortunately. So I'll catch you all later. And thanks for tuning in tonight.